And I am live. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wes Simmons here. It's been a short while since my last video. But today in this video, going to discuss more about the Conversion Pros and why I think the Conversion Pros is a phenomenal system to use to have as an internet marketer, network marketer, affiliate, anything. If you're promoting a business or a system. Well, if you're promoting a business, then you definitely need the Conversion Pros. So let me just dive right in. For one, I'm going to start this video off. I'm going to talk about the autoresponder. So as you can see, this is the dashboard inside the Conversion Pros. You have the list of webinars, system training, affiliate training. I mean, David Dubbs, the owner, put in a ton of man hours to basically set this whole entire system up. All right. I'll click on this tab, and you will see what you will have under each tab: the webinars, all the webinar trainings here, as you can see, from Facebook marketing, Craigslist, to branding yourself, Twitter. I mean, everything you need to explode your business, to market your business, is inside of this system here. So give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, let me pick up back where I was. Let's see if I'm still on. Still going? All right, yeah. All right, cool. I'm back. I had to answer a call real quick. So back to the dashboard. All right, so you get all the webinars, the system training, on how to really navigate through the software inside of the Conversion Pros. And, like I said, just take some time into, pick a section and basically just master it, okay? So, anywho, let me just dive right into the autoresponder, and then I'm going to come back here and talk about the marketing suite, and kind of go over more in detail about each of these tabs. Like I said, there's a video explaining every function inside of TCP. So, there's little to no confusion on how to really work the Conversion Pros. So anyway, so let me just talk more about the autoresponder, because I'm like super excited about the autoresponder. All right. So I've been using GetResponse for about maybe 2 years. I mean, I've done everything you can think of as far as like cleaning out old email lists and starting, and just starting fresh. So what I want to do, I want to show you some stats to why, I'm completely sold on the Conversion Pros. I mean, I've been sold on them, but now I'm just like completely sold on them. So let me just show you. Let me see if I'm still going as far as like on YouTube. Yeah, all right, cool. So, all right, so I'm inside the email autoresponder. This is all the lists that I have. I'm currently updating, just updating my list inside of Conversion Pros. But since David Dubbs launched the new 10 grand funnel inside of TCP, I mean, I've been in like an email frenzy. So currently I have about 4,500 contacts. This is all the contacts that I have inside of TCP. And I wasn't really taking advantage of the email broadcast, man, which is crazy now. But I mean, now that I see the power in this, because you can build any business, any niche industry that you're in, you can build it inside of TCP. I know with certain, email autoresponders, like GetResponse and all the big boys. I mean, you're going to pay more. They go off the size of your email list. I'm sure you guys know about that. So the bigger your list gets inside of those autoresponders, and I'm not knocking them, the more money you're going to pay. So if you grow your list into $10,000, and I'll show you an example with GetResponse, and AWeber, I mean, you can be paying a lot of money per month. With TCP, it doesn't matter how big your list gets. You're going to pay $50 one time. I mean, not one time, but you're going to pay $50 every time. You know, if you grow your list into, into the hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you're only going to be paid $50 per month. So I mean, that's right there. You can't beat that with a whooping stick. You really couldn't. That's why, to me, TCP it really separates themselves from other, you know, uh, software systems. You know, in the in the make money online industry. I mean, TCP. You know, to me, they sit on top of the throne. You know, of course, I know that's other companies out there. I know Now Lifestyle has a built-in autoresponder, so I'm sure they get good open and click rates as well. So, but anyway, let me just kind of show you like the past couple of weeks inside of me broadcasting to my TCP list, and I'm in the process of basically importing my leads, my list from GetResponse inside of TCP, because you're gonna see my stats. So let me just jump right into it. So as you can see, like I said, these open rates aren't the best, but they're getting better. And I'm like, for me, I've seen these open rates are 10 times better than what I have inside of GetResponse. I know with GetResponse, you got to make sure your IP address is clean, or hasn't been like compromised. And with TCP, man, you don't really have that issue, because David Dubb's server that TCP sits on, the owners, I mean, they send about 100,000 emails a day. There's a video that I'm going to link to it. He's going to talk more about that. So make sure you check that out. But as you can see here, look at these open and click rates. All right. Again, like I said, these are 4,000 people on this list, but only, say 40, 70 people, 90 people open it. But man, look, check this out. I would take these stats over what I've been getting and GetResponse any day of the week. Like, seriously. So I'm excited to see these numbers. And this has been maybe over the past month of February, since I've been really using the email broadcast more this month. So as you can see, 42. My biggest one was 114. 12 clicks. I mean, so that's 114 people looking at, the new 10 grand funnel for TCP. 12 people clicked on it. Not everybody's going to join you. I'm sure you guys know that. At one day, I didn't have any clicks, which is cool. But I mean, this is what I've been averaging so far. Let me go back to 1. Okay. So these stats here, man, 41, 35, 74, 96, 48. I don't know what that ratio is. I'll do that later, but so let me just dive in. So let me jump right over to GetResponse. For a list that I have of 1355, look at this. 25 people have 25 opens, 1 click. All right. And trust me, guys, I've been doing this for about a year, so it's like I've just been leaving a ton of money on, man. Just thinking that GetResponse is going to right the ship. As far as like improving my open and click rates. Another email that was sent just 2 days ago. 17 here, 17 opens versus 2 clicks, and it's a list size of 13. 1355. I mean, I don't know. As you can see, I mean, and let me just go right back to TCP. Where's it at? Let me look at this. I'm getting 114, 73, 10, 63, 83, 94, so forth. Look at this, 92 versus 8. I mean, pretty soon, these open rates are going to be, the hundreds. Can't wait until they get into the thousands. But again, I'm okay with these numbers. I'm happy that these clicks my click rates are improving. So that's 23 people on an email I sent out yesterday have clicked on, clicked on my link. That means they're interested. They just haven't pulled the trigger yet. So you think about it, each person that clicks on this link, they're worth 25 bucks. All right, so let me just do the math. 23 times, 25. Is that right? 25 times 23. Yeah. So right here, this is like 575 bucks that I'll get to earn per month just off of these people click on the link. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so let me go back to the page. So as you can see, man, these are dollar signs. So like I said, I gotta keep warming them up. You know, and so what I'm showing you is the power inside of TCP. Man, I would love this to have these results inside of GetResponse, but I just haven't been getting that. I've been emailing. I've been using GetResponse going on almost like 2 years, man. And like I said, I've just been like leaving a ton of money on the table. These rates right here, these stats, man, they have me excited. 114 people open up. Yeah, the list size is 4,000. You say, Wes, that these numbers, they still kind of suck. And you know what? I agree with you. But, I can't wait to see what March is going to hold, or April and May, when these numbers jump from from 73 to maybe 200 opens, maybe 300 opens, maybe, 30, 40 clicks. So that's when the money's going to start rolling in. And so just imagine, you getting these same results with my other, campaigns outside of TCP. It's like, again, pretty soon this list is going to be 10,000, 20,000. And I'm only paying 50 bucks per month on that. They're not going to charge me as my list grows. They're not going to charge me more as my list grows versus other autoresponders that you have out there. And they're good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying on my benefit that I see more value using the built-in autoresponder inside of TCP. So, anywho, let me continue. I just had to talk about the autoresponder first because, these open and click rates, man, they got me, they got me motivated. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so let me talk about the marketing suite. You have the webinar builder. I currently have a webinar link already set up, and it's going to show you, the pros. I mean, it's going to explain TCP to you. So, you don't have to answer all the questions. They can basically watch a video that talks about, there's data dubs that talks about TCP. Okay. And the landing page builder, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You can go in here and create any page for any niche. All right. I have previous videos talking more about that. But, you can build a page in like literally 5 minutes and start promoting that business or that niche or whatever. It won't take you long. And the mobile site builder, I haven't really used this yet, but some websites, there aren't mobile friendly. That makes sense. So again, there's a video explaining how to set this up to where your site will look will be more user friendly on cell phones. Because I mean we're in a mobile age now that everybody looks at everything on their cell phone. I know I do. And contact manager, let me click on that. So your contact manager, this is where pretty much all your leads, if you're running traffic, or if you buy leads inside of TCP, this is where they're going to go. All right. And you can direct those leads to any list you have. So, so this is like the database. All right. I'm not going to talk more about that. I bought some leads on yesterday, and I'm actually currently following up with those leads. So that's the contact manager. Of course, autoresponder builder, I just went over that. Email broadcaster, kind of went over that too. But each list you create inside of the autorespond builder will end up here. And that you can go ahead and, start blasting away. So I'm not going to talk more about that. SMS text blast. Excuse me. You can, of course, like you said, you can send text to, I click on it. Let me see. Sorry about that. Computer. I need to restart this computer. But yeah, SMS text blast. You can, send text to your leads if you don't want to do them one by one. But you can buy some credits and say, for instance, I wanted to, you know, send a text to this list here. So I'll go to SMS broadcast. All right, so I go here and create a new message. And it's going to tell you how many credits that you have available. Obviously, I only have 96, and to send a text blast to 22 people is going to be, I need a, additional. Well, I need a total of 120. So I don't have that much in there, but it's easy to go and buy some credits and send a text blast. Create your message, whatever it is, keep it moving, and so forth, so forth. QR code builder. Haven't really used this. But if you wanted to create a QR code, of course, again, there's a video for everything on how to do it, how to set it up inside of a TCP. So I'm sure you guys will want to keep hearing my boring voice, so I won't touch on that. But like I said, every tab, invoice tool, blogging platform. I haven't used this yet. The blogging, I haven't used. I said these inside of TCP. Maybe I'll start blogging later on throughout the year, but my only goal focus now is just to keep emailing my list, sending quality content and driving traffic to my pages. But the link rotator, oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. I use this. Well, I've been using it lately because once you make a link, whatever, a rotator, and it's pretty much done. I can come here and kind of edit the link if I wanted to take some web links off, that I'm not currently promoting or whatever. But you can have unlimited amount of links on inside of your rotator, as you can see. So like I said, there's a video explaining that and the tiny Euro system and what that is. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. It just takes a long website link and shrinks it. That's basically what it is. I mean, you can see I have, quite a few of tiny Euro links. So I just love this program, man. I love this system. Of course, you have generic marketing videos explaining simply the title of the videos, and then you have you have travel opportunity code. Like I said, just have everything here at your disposal. I mean, for $50, like I said, we should be paying at least $100 a month for TCP. All right, everybody who's in some type of marketing company, you need a system like this. All right, and local marketing videos. Ideas how to just really solely focus on marketing here in my city. This will give you some insight on how to do that. And what else? Yeah, I'm not gonna touch on that. How to market to bakeries, how to market to dentists, lawyers, home repair, realtor. I mean, let me get this out the way. Just the whole nine, you know. So, trying to see if I left off anything. I could have just named this video just about the TCP autoresponder. Matter of fact, let me see how long I've been going. So I'm at 20 minutes. All right, let me go over to. Let's do AWeber pricing. All right, and I'm gonna end the video on this note. So here we go. And again, I'm not knocking AWeber. I'm not knocking GetResponse, SendLane, whatever. What's another one? Constant Contact or MailChimp. I'm not knocking any of those autoresponders. I'm not. It's just that to me, you get more bang for your buck with TCP. So, all right, 19 bucks a month up to your first 500 subscribers. All right, unlimited emails. All right. So now let's continue forward. Okay. Got 19, 29, and 49. 49. This is a list up to 5,000 subscribers. Okay. And so once you continue building your list, because you guys know the money is in your list, you go from 5,000 to 10,000. That's $69 a month. And then from 10,000 to 25,000, that's 149. And then more than 25,000 subscribers, of course, you got to call them and get a quote. All right. So let me just jump back over to TCP. Again, it's unlimited amount of subscribers that you can hold inside of TCP, and you will not be charged more as your list gets bigger. All right, it's 50 bucks until you just stop using the system. You know what? I don't want it anymore. Okay, but but mind you have a list of say 20,000 people that you're speaking to on a daily basis, and you take that list and you go say to Aweber, you're gonna be, like I said, you're gonna be spending 149 bucks. Now, if you have the money to do it, then hey, go right ahead. But what you get here is the same benefits you get for TCP, and you're only spending 50 bucks a month. All right, so it's just something to think about. I'm not trying to get you to change over right now, but eventually, save money and build a list of your dreams into the hundred thousands of people. It's just something to think about. I'd rather pay 50 bucks versus $5,000 or 10 grand for my email list. All right, so it just kind of makes more sense. So anyway, this is my review for TCP. It's just, at first it just took a while to get kind of how to really grab this system. But I mean, every marketer that I know has TCP. They're using this for their business, and it's just, to me, it's just up to, it just makes sense to use this to grow your business and save you money. And if your goal is to build a humongous email list, then you need to, you want to save some money doing it at the same time, then hey, TCP is the system for you. So if you got any more questions, you want to just, take your 7-day free trial, make sure you click that link at the bottom of this video, and just try it out. If it's not for you, then cool, you won't be charged. All right. So anyway, this is Wes Simmons. I'm out, and I will see you guys on my next video. Take care.